Tonight, we are hearing from a 7-Eleven clerk who shot a suspect in the stomach after police say he attacked her over a counterfeit bill. Fox 25's Rob Hagan joins us live tonight. Rob, I hear she just got some news from 7-Eleven.
That's right, Wendy. Good evening. Now, Stephanie Dilyard says 7-Eleven corporate called her today and fired her for using her own gun in self-defense. They say it's against company policy. She says she's lucky to be alive.
Hey, what's up? What's going on YouTube? So today I want to bring you this story where a cashier was doing her job and a customer came in and wanted to pass a fake $100 bill. He got a little rowdy, he got a little violent, and she blasted on him because she was trying to renovate, and she had her own pistol on her, so she took advantage of the situation and she said, you know what, I'm not gonna have my life taken from me because my life is worth more than this job.
Stephanie Dilyard was a 7-Eleven clerk who faced terror after she says a man tried to strangle her after she refused a counterfeit $100 bill for burritos, beef sticks, and ice cream. It happened Thursday, just before midnight.
He threatened me, said that he was gonna slice my head off, and then that's when I tried to call the police. Realized he started throwing things at me. I came behind the counter. I tried to run off, but he grabbed his hands around my neck and pushed me out of the counter space. That's when I pulled out my gun and I shot him.
Police say the suspect, 59-year-old Kenneth Thompson, ran to MacArthur Boulevard and Northwest 34th Street and called 911. Police say Dilyard is protected under Oklahoma's self-defense law, but she says 7-Eleven Human Resources fired her Monday morning for using her own gun.
Said that they were going to separate from employment because of a violation of policy.
Dilyard says she was working by herself from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. for more than 2 years. On Monday, she still had a scratch on her neck and burns on her finger from firing the pistol.
This was a situation where I felt like I was put in a corner between choosing between my job and my life. And I'm always going to choose my life because there's people that depend on me.
The company, they sent her home, and the next week, they rotated shifts. They really didn't care, so they said, you know what, don't even bother coming back. You can ride out. Now, mind you, this is a business where, it makes millions and millions and millions of dollars. It's not no small business. It's 7-Eleven. To have your job taken away from you because you defended yourself in a situation like this, you're being robbed. You were about to be assaulted. When you feel it, they was dead wrong. You have one person work behind the counter and nobody else in the store. Are you serious? That's a liability right there. Now, understand, what does this have to do with me? But whether you know it or not, a lot of people work in fast food restaurants. I only know from my own experience of fast food. They're very overworked and understaffed at the end of the day. You should have more people on the clock. You're making billions and billions of dollars. Come on now, stop playing cheat with people's lives.